Scotland is Calling, Episode 1, Planning My Highland Adventure. In this first episode, I'm going to take a look at the 21-day road trip map, which covers a travel route through the Highlands. I'm also going to take a look at the weather. Scotland is considered a modern maritime climate, which is unpredictable. So my clothing challenge is what to pack for this unpredictable weather condition. The Scottish Highlands are a land with rich history, fascinating legends, picturesque rough scenery, and a culture of independence. On this 21-day road trip, I'll be visiting 11 Highland cities and towns, starting in Glasgow and ending in Edinburgh. The first segment of the trip includes two cities. Glasgow is a port city on the River Clyde in Scotland's western lowlands and was founded in the late 6th century, and now has a population of 1.8 million. Next, Carnlarge is a village just north of Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park, and is the gateway to the Highlands. Enjoy a beautiful drive through Glencoe. Fort Williams is a town on the shores of Loch Linnhe, and has excellent access to Ben Nevis, the highest peak in Scotland. On to Portree, which is the largest town and capital on the Isle of Skye, which is known for its rugged landscapes. It's also a dark sky community, and with any luck, the northern lights may be visible. Inverness is the largest city and capital of the Scottish Highlands, located on the River Ness and near Loch Ness, where the famous water monster is. This is where my ancestors lived in the 1600s. I'll be checking out the clans McBean and Fraser while visiting. Driving along the North Sea coast to Fraserburgh, a fishing town on the north coast, with a population of 13,000 and a home to the Lighthouse Museum of Scotland. Aberdeen is a port city where the Dee and Don rivers meet, and a home to a record number of whiskey distilleries. This is my stop to visit Castle Fraser. While in the Stirling area, I'll be visiting two towns. Perth is located beside the River Tay in central Scotland and has an art trail along the river and will be a nice stop for the evening. I'll be staying 3 nights in Callander, a small town on the River Teth, located east of Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park. It's also close to Stirling, where many historic battles were fought. The final leg of this 21-day road trip takes us back to the lowlands of Scotland. St. Andrews is a seaside town founded in 1413 and is named for the first apostle of Christ. This is also the home of the famous golf course. Edinburgh is recognized as the capital of Scotland since the 15th century. The castle is built on an extinct volcano and is the backdrop for the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo, which I hear is a spectacular event. It's time for packing. For this trip, I'm packing 2 bags, one for the video gear and one for clothes. My checked bag will have enough clothes for a week. As this is a 3-week road trip, I'll have to do laundry along the way. My dirty clothes bags are packed in a secret zipper compartment for the flight over. I'll be hiking in Loch Lomond, Isle of Skye, various castles, wooded areas, and the North Sea coast. Hiking shoes and boots ready. Hiking pants and shirts so I can layer up. Also a waterproof overjacket with a front pocket to hold my cameras. So what camera and video gear would be best for this Highland adventure? I'm going to be taking 3 types of gear to capture a variety of visual experiences: aerial, regular video, and still camera. I'll also be taking a few accessories: a tripod, my selfie stick, binoculars, and some storage devices. I'll also be taking my iPad to keep in touch with friends and family. For my trip, I've also purchased a new backpack to carry all my video gear. Ready to fly? Join this Highland adventure by subscribing and watching the journey through Scotland with Tommy's Holiday.